Hey guys, my name is Richard and I'm a second year student at the University of Toronto. Today I'll be giving you guys a run through of a year at the University of Toronto. Many of you guys asked me when the exam season is and when all the events happen throughout the year. So in this video, I'm going to try to highlight some of the big things that happen in each month. I'll also be grading each month out of 10 to give you guys a better idea of the workload of each month. So without further ado, this is the complete breakdown from April to September at uoft. We'll start with September, which is the first month of school. So I'd say this month is probably the most fun month of the entire year. In September, there's orientations, club fairs, parties, and there's not much schoolwork as well. This was definitely my personal favorite month. And this is like the month where you often see movies where people have fun and go partying and enjoy their university life. Many students underestimate the workload of uoft because of this month, but the sad reality is that everything's gonna change after this month. So for September, I'll give 4 out of 10 for its workload, and overall it's a really exciting month. Now moving into October, where things are really different from September. So I'd say this month is like the beginning chapter of the insane workload. This is when your first midterms come around. There's going to be a lot of assignments and group projects to do. And if you're part of any clubs, you're going to have to start attending meetings and events for that as well. I'll give October a solid 10 out of 10 for its workload, just because you'll be caught off guard from September and all its fun. But don't worry, you'll get used to it. Now moving on to November. November is really similar to October, but it has reading week, which makes your life a little easier. You'll still have your second midterms come around and more assignments and meetings to go to, but you'll still have a reading week to save you. A reading week is basically a week-long break from university. You can choose to relax and recharge, or actually read to prepare for finals, which is coming really soon. I give November 9.5 out of 10 in workloads, and this 0.5 reduction came from reading week. Now moving into December, where your finals waiting for you. Normally in December, you'll wait for Christmas, but in uoft, you'll wait for your final exams. The good thing about this month is that the classes will be over in the beginning of this month, which also means you won't have meetings for your clubs. Despite the fact that this month has finals, it's really not as bad as October or November because you don't have classes in December. You'll also have winter break to look forward to, so try your best to grind through this month. I'll give December 9 out of 10 for its workload, and that's because having no classes really makes your life easier. Now during your winter break, I'll really recommend you to recharge yourself because within 2 weeks you'll have to repeat this whole process again. So really enjoy your Christmas with your friends and family. Now in January, you're back to school. This month is very similar to September except for the fact that it doesn't have orientation or club fairs. The school hasn't picked up yet, but you'll still have meetings to go to. I'll give January 4 out of 10 for its workload, just because there's not much schoolwork to do in this month. Now moving on to February. February is kind of like October. Your first midterms will come around, you'll have assignments and group work to do, and you'll also have meetings and events to go to. However, this month has reading week, so I guess it's a little better. So I'll give February 9.5 out of 10 for its workload, and that's because reading week will be really helpful. Now we're in March, which was my least favorite month. Just like it did in November, this month will have second round of midterms. You'll still have meetings and assignments to do, and on top of that, this month includes all the big events. What I mean by big events is like galas and like really fun events. And if you're part of a lot of clubs, preparing for these big events will be really time consuming. So balancing schoolwork, planning events, and preparing exams is really tough. I would say this month was the most challenging month for me, and I would actually give 11 out of 10 for its workload. Now we're finally in the last month of school, which is April. Just like December, classes will end in the beginning of this month, and this will make your life a lot easier. Although this month has final exams, you'll still have summer break to look forward to. So I'll give this month 9 out of 10 for its workload, and after this month, you can enjoy your summer break. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Hopefully you guys have a better idea of what to expect in each month. And as always, if you guys have any more questions, suggestions, or any funny things you want to say to me, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time. Bye bye!